Alright, so before this video starts off, if you are an upcoming artist or know someone who makes and produces music, hit me up on my Snapchat. I will be doing this once in a while. I'm not sure if this is going to become a series. I'm going to do this for free, so I ain't going to charge none of y'all to listen to your music for free. Now, I don't know how to unfortunately do on-screen listening. This is an audio. My boy Jaden hit me up on my Snapchat and was like, hey, I make music. I'm like, okay, for sure, let me check out. He sent me a snippet about a month ago that was unreleased, and he officially released his music about a week and a half ago. And I did promise my boy, I said, listen, I've gotta do something. I've been trying this for so long. Finally got someone hitting me up for music, so would you mind if I go ahead and listen to the audio in the song? I said, yeah, sure, for sure. So his social medias will be all in the description. His SoundCloud will be in the link in the description. Go hit my boy up and let's see if this music is fire or trash. Let's be very honest in this video. I am not a music critic, but I do know my music, so let's go check it out what he has today. My boy Jaden, go hit him up. So he dropped a remix song, Billie Jean remix, so we're going to try this one out. This is the song. I did hear about 25-30 seconds of the song. I don't know how long the song is, so, you know, that's my boy Javo. That's on SoundCloud, so go check him out. Definitely follow him, and let's see what it's about. I do have an ear infection, so I have to do it on this side. Here we go. I know this piece. Shit like I'm bitter. Go fuck this shit, I can out like I want pen. I'm tryna be stacking out, I'ma go get it. I'm been with this shit, tell me who could do better. People know what that shit, fuck nigga, this ain't no Beretta. That shit good, I remember, that shit do not matter. And you know I'm not cuffed, she finna come back if I let her. That shit finna do anything if I tell her. She gon' sick out the hoe, gon' fuck her together. Put a Glock in your purse, you ready for it well. Put a mop on her shirt, heard her butt shaking like you pop on the perk. Fighting for his life, put a note to a nurse. You can show me your best, but I'ma be your worst. Wearing that vest, I'ma hit your head first. Get a bustin' with my hand, flipping them rubbers, in my head reverse. Then I'm back on my shit, pull up bull in a hearse. Play with us, you can get married whenever. If I leave with that hurt, never. I gotta be better, you know what I'm on. Be popping my shit, I know you wanna end me. Pretty fire. You know how I'ma do it my own. Can't fuck with you niggas, you envy. If you see a problem, get at me. Don't be from the net and you talk, but I do it directly. Fucking them wrong with your bitch, I'm the one to back you. Fuck with me, I'm tough looking nasty. Up on a hotel balcony. So reminds me of K-Flock a little bit. I don't know why, I got the flow, sound of K-Flock. And B-Love, B-Doogie. It's quite fire actually. So the song has actually got almost 3,200 plays. That is very impressive. It's got 40 likes on SoundCloud. I remember I used to listen to SoundCloud back in the days. 12 comments, 41 retweets or something. This song was fucking fire actually. I love the sample with the Billie Jean remix. I wonder how he was able to clear that sample because, you know, Michael Jackson is not live and he's obviously. The cover is really fucking creative. I mean, that's awesome, bro. That is creativity on its finest level. When you're an upcoming artist, you haven't got much. The sound, the purity of the voice is pretty good. The beat is really nice. It's a generic, basic beat, but it definitely comes good with his flow. I give his flow a 7.5 out of 10 because it actually catches up on the beat. It's perfectly on beat. It's not off beat. No ad libs, I think. Let's just hear it one more time. This reminds me so much of K-Flock. I don't know why though. Is it just me? Listen. Yeah, there is ad-libs. Oh, that's fucking awesome. I had to just think, because the ad-libs aren't that loud, you know. Ad-libs are more for background vocals. That was actually a very good song. I listened to the snippet because, you know, it was an unreleased track about a month ago. He dropped this on the 30th of December, so about a week or two ago. That's actually quite good. He's got potential. Now, if you have music yourself, definitely hit me up on my Snapchat. Only do audios because I don't know how to do on-screen videos. I don't know how to do that. I am unfortunately not no DJ Ghost. The beat's very nice. It really reminds me of Michael Jackson, and I think this is a really nice beat for like K-Flock. K-Flock would definitely hop on this beat with a drill on it. I don't know if you really can consider this drill, but it's fucking fire though. I give this song, him in general, I don't know if he makes any more songs. Honestly, let's go check out the rest of his SoundCloud. That's the first song I ever hear of him. I want to see what the rest of his music is, unless this is his first song ever. I mean, if that's the case, that's really fucking impressive then. Oh yeah, he has got more music, I think. Yeah, he does. Okay, so he's got about 5 monthly listeners. Don't slide. He's got it. Alright, let's check this one out. This is Javo album. This is an album. 2021, one song, 1 minute 58 seconds. Spotify, he's got 5 monthly listeners, so let's check it out, this one.
Throwing a tantrum. I took the time and I came back cause these niggas ain't saying no. Kicking shit just like a drum. Like it's a 808 shit. In middle spawn. When
Drum like an 808.
Shit like a fucking Beyblade. I'm in my lane running that cash. Don't care what they make. Don't care about what they say. Niggas got that money and switched up.
I wonder who his audio producer is. Pretty clear.
I just wanna showcase. I need to relocate. Kids over how much go watch it down with some cocaine.
Impressed. I'm actually very surprised, very impressed. If this is his first 2 songs, that's really good for considering the equipment that he is. It's quite good. I don't know what kind of equipment the guy uses. You know, most people that are upcoming artists or kind of just make general music in general, they have cheap microphones and they don't sound really good. It sounds pretty fucking bad. It's pure. I love that. I love the fact that the sound is actually very pure. It's reasonable to listen to. Yeah. This song I'll give a 6.5 out of 10 because I wasn't able to listen to the full song because I don't have Spotify. But definitely go and check out my boy Jaden. Good music, man. I'm actually quite impressed because if it was me, I swear to God I could never do this. I'm not really a music or musician. I feel like rap wouldn't suit me, with all due respect. Not because, I guess 2 things why I wouldn't really ever make songs is because, well, first of all, I feel like white people in general within the rap community, you know, it's a black culture thing. It's a cultural thing with black people. They really invented the rap. Let's be very honest. You know, you gotta give credits where it's done. You know, like Tupac, etc. But before that, you know, it's more like white rappers aren't really a thing in the first place. You know, you've got Eminem, you got Logic. Besides those 2, I can't name any other big white male artists. And I feel like females are, well, let's just keep them out the spot with all due respect. Female artists, there are not really that many good female rappers, man. There's a couple of female rappers I'm like, okay, they fucking fire. Like Nicki Minaj, obviously, she's definitely the top one, with all due respect to other artists. You know, Chinese Kitty as well, Lil Kim or something. You know, back in the days, those are also type of hip hop. But I feel like it's definitely a stigma within the rap culture, at least. White male rappers just aren't really a thing, unfortunately. And with me, it'd just be like, well, first of all, I can't fucking rap about stuff when I make goddamn ASMR videos with all due kind of respect. I'm a suburban person, so, you know, you're not gonna catch me rapping about trapping all day, gotta put money first. You know, I can't fucking rap about stuff like that if I ain't about that life. And first of all, if I was about that life, no fucking way you'd hear me snitch on myself on a song like that. Because that's why majority of these rappers nowadays are getting indicted by the feds, because they're snitching in these fucking songs. Yeah, they're getting all this fame money, but they not knowing the back behind in the ground. The feds are building up a case on them. That's why they sometimes take years. And then out of nowhere, fucking an artist gets RICO charges because, bam, racketeering, drug money laundering. Our boy got this a couple of months ago. He was fucked, man. But he had a good lawyer. Our boy, by the way, one of my favorite artists out of Miami right now. Kodak, I've been fucking with for years. You know, I grew up with Kodak practically, so, you know, gotta give much love. Kodak is definitely an artist you can definitely say a legend within the rap community. With all due respect, I feel like he's definitely a legend. You know, Young Dolph's murderer is being found by the U.S. Marshals. It's fucking sad, man, this whole Young Dolph situation. I know we're getting kind of soundtracked, but let's just add a little bit more things. I was listening to his songs this morning. I was like, drop the tear, man. It's one of those artists, unfortunately, that just always gives so much back to the community. Don't ask or never ask anything back for in return, because I just love seeing the joy of giving stuff back to people. And it's quite fucking sad that people like that, the real ones that are often not here anymore, they get murdered because of jealousy and envy, you know. It's sad. Rest in peace, my man, Dolph, man. Yeah, Dolph is definitely one of those people you could definitely label as legend, because he did so much for his community, you know. Same thing with Young Thug, you know, he helped Lil Baby as well. He paid Lil Baby to get out of the hood in Atlanta, which is fucking awesome, because God knows what would have happened if Lil Baby would have stayed in the hood, you know. And unfortunately, there's the same thing with Young Dolph. His mentality was just, he wasn't a loser, no, definitely not. He was very much respected, and I kind of feel like most of us can agree he definitely was a very respected, behaved man in general. But unfortunately, you know, it's easy for us to say if we haven't gone through those type of things as a little kid growing up in the hood and this and that, but it's different when you grow up in the hood with circumstances surrounding you. You feel bad, you know, you feel like you owe the people back because they did so much for you back in the days. You know what it feels like growing up with each other without having much and struggling. So you gave back to them, and it's fucking disgusting what happened to Young Dolph. But you know, on the other hand, personally with him with that status, you know, especially considering in Memphis he had a lot of ops, you know, not just CMG, Yo Gotti, Moneybag, Lomigo, Black Youngster, but he also had a lot of other enemies. If you watch his documentary featuring Gucci Mane from 2016 on World Star Hip Hop, he even said in the interview somewhere around the end that he had a lot of enemies, not just only CMG. You know, he didn't directly point it at CMG, but you get the point. He's got a lot of street beefs. You know, you might have been a multimillionaire independent black artist, but fuck, you know, behind the scenes there's so many goddamn things that we don't know about as fans, you know. That man, unfortunately, highly likely had to live with fear every single day until this murder, because people were always plotting on him. And that's the thing with artists nowadays, unfortunately. It's so fucking dangerous being a goddamn artist, especially considering if you rap about certain stuff in your raps, you're gonna eventually get tested by a goon or someone. Because they're gonna see if you're actually about that or not. They're gonna pressure you. They're gonna see if they can snatch a chain from you. They're gonna make all sort of things to pressure you into believing that you're actually about that life. Young Dolph was about that life, you know, before he got murdered about a month and a half to go. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have any music from Key Glock. It's gonna be a while since we're gonna get any form of music from Key Glock, unfortunately. You know, he dropped his album Yellow Tape 5th of November 2021. It was a very good album as well. Not its greatest one, but it was a good album. It was nice enough. But yeah, no, it's fucked up news about Young Dolph, and I miss him, even though I don't know him personally. I feel like a lot of us could relate to Young Dolph, even if you didn't grow up in circumstances like he did. I feel like a lot of us can relate to certain things that he said, and with me it was, I fucking fell in love with the guy's music. You know, I found out about his music through a post on Instagram in 2019. I was like, who the hell is this guy turning down a $22 million deal? Me thinking in the back of my mind, oh, it's probably some artist who's paying for promo, not knowing that he was already a big superstar. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for me getting sidetracked. I just want to say what I found. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching. And if you got any more music, hit me up on my Snapchat. Thank you.